Yo, what is going on, guys? This is your man KleverThumbs, and I'm back with another Division 2 build video. Now, this is actually going to be a build video for the new gear set, the Hunter's Fury, and the new exotic backpack, the Momento backpack. This is the ultimate combo. I believe this might be the meta. If not, it's going to be really powerful in PvE and PvP. So I actually did get the exotic backfire from the end of this mission, if you guys did see in the beginning of the intro. And yesterday we were farming resource convoys with Frog the God, and I happened to drop him a Lady Death and a Momento backpack. So now again, you guys can only get those if you already have them. That way you guys can receive them and drop them for other people like I did. I already had the Momento backpack, that's why it dropped for me. I already had a Lady Death, that's why it dropped for me. I already had a backfire, that's why it already dropped for me. So definitely stick around and enjoy the content. It's a lot of DPS, a lot of crit damage, a lot of insane survivability, bonus armor. Like, this is the ultimate build right here. So definitely stick around and enjoy. Here's the PvE side of it. PvP is coming right up, and then we're going to get right into the build video. So thank you guys so much. Enjoy the content. I'll see you in a little bit. Behind you. With the shotgun or not yet? Buddy's almost broke. Broke him. You want to do past him, popping your med kit, turning and burning? Got one. Fighting another one. Yes, sir. Down. Last one. I smacked him. He's running away from me. See this? Yo, what is going on, guys? This is your man KleverThumbs, and I'm back with another Division 2 build video. Now, this is actually going to be the build video to the opening act that you guys saw, which is the Hunter's Fury and Momento backpack. This is a super strong build. I'm really glad we have it on. Even though SMGs got nerfed, this actually makes SMGs hit hard, just as hard. So before we get right into it, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely smash that like button, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. That way you guys do know when I upload and do streams like I will be probably doing this evening. So definitely stick around and see how I built this. It's a really good build. I highly encourage you guys to farm for it if you guys don't already have it. The exotic Momento backpack is what makes this the ultimate build. So let's get right into it. Alright, so today we're going to be actually running the Hunter's Fury. If you guys aren't familiar with what the Hunter's Fury does with the exotic Momento backpack, we're going to break it down for you today. But before we do, let's jump right into the specialization. So make our way right over here to the table and tell you exactly why you should run this gunner. First being, the first reason is you're actually going to get that 10% armor on kill, as well as, oops, sorry, where is it? You get that 10% armor on kill. You also get every third reload is 50% faster, and the medkit also gives you 30% bonus armor as well as the 100%. You also get 10% total ammo capacity every 60 seconds, which is pretty much a free clip every minute. You get a kill, you get rate of fire increased by 5% for 5 seconds, and also when you're not moving, you get 10% weapon handling, which is really good. You guys can run whatever you want, but gunner is my go-to, so that's the specialization I'm sticking to as far as this build goes. So definitely stick around and let's get right into it. So my guns here today are actually going to be the Emmeline's Guard. You guys have seen me use the Lady Death in the PvP side, but for the PvE side I was using the Emmeline's Guard. The reason for that is for the perfect preservation. Killing an enemy repairs 12% armor over 5 seconds. Headshot kills improve the repair by an additional 12%, so you can get 24% armor regen, you know, over 5 seconds. So you guys are probably going, well, why do you have armor regen on here? You probably don't even have armor regen on this set. Well, we're gonna break this down for you. So secondary weapon is actually gonna be the mop, which is the new shotgun that has come out. It's 15% shotgun damage, 10% damage to armor, and 10% armor on kill. That is a new attribute that it comes with, the mop. That is right, 10% armor on kill. So the talents for this are in sync. You guys already know. You hit an enemy, you get 15% skill damage. You hit them with the skill, you get 15%, or use the skill, you get 15% weapon damage. You combine both of them at the same time, you get 30% weapon damage. So you're getting 30% weapon damage off in sync on the mop, which is really good. You guys don't have to run that if you don't want to, but that's just me. Sidearm is not really too big of a deal, but let's get down into the build video. Alright, so starting off with the Hunter's Fury. What does the Hunter's Fury do? Well, for starters, the 2-piece gives you 15% shotgun damage and 15% SMG damage. The 3-piece combo gives you 20% armor on kill, which is why I want the gunner specialization. Now I have 30% armor on kill and 100% health on kill. That is amazing because there's so many times where you have your armor all the way maxed out, but because you got shredded all the way down to your last health bar and you pop an armor kit, it only gives you armor, you don't get your health back. But this is gonna make it to where you get a kill, you get, boom, all your health back. Now the 4-piece, which is Apex Predator. Enemies within 15 meters receive a debuff, amplifying your weapon damage against them by 20%. So as long as you get close to somebody within 15 meters, bam, 20% amplified damage just for being close to them. This is a close quarter build. That's why you have shotgun and SMG damage. Now the second part of the talent is killing a debuffed enemy with your weapon disorients other enemies within 5 meters and amplifies weapon damage by 5% for 10 seconds. Now you can stack this up to 5 times, so you can get 25% amplified damage. Now that is really huge. Depends on what gun you use. You use the Lady Death, and as you guys have heard, the Lady Death is now 50%. I don't know if it's true. It doesn't really say it in the stats, but that's what they claim. But I feel like it's still shred, so it's not a bad thing that they nerfed it, and it's not a good thing at the same time. But let's get right into it. So the Hunter's Fury first piece, which would be the mask. For the chest piece, now you guys can run Obliterate if you guys want to. I've tried the everyday carrier with Perfectly Fish, and that works really good as well. because you already have all the damage you need. You really don't need Obliterate. But when it comes to PvP, I do happen to stick on this bad boy right here. So this right here is how I want to run it. Unbreakable is going to save your life, and it's really good. You know, it might not be the whole 95%, but you do have that fighting chance to make your next move. So I did happen to stick with that. Unbreakable for the PvP side. For the PvE side, I'm choosing Obliterate. Moving on to the holster, which is the second piece, which gives me that shotgun SMG damage. I do have the core attribute, 15% weapon damage, 11.8 critical hit damage. For the Hunter's Fury knee pad, same thing, 13.2 weapon damage and 12% critical hit damage. Moving on to the glove. The glove is 170k armor, which I did recalibrate on there, and 10.8 critical hit damage. Now, I'm actually going to switch a couple things up for you guys. I'm going to show you the PvE side, which is this right here, and I'm going to show you my PvP side. Moving on to the Momento backpack. The Momento backpack. This is like the ninja bike of Division 2. The reason why I say that is because you guys haven't noticed yet, the core attributes are 14.6 weapon damage, 165k armor, and plus 1 skill tier. Now for the attributes, I did put 5.9 critical hit chance. I could probably put critical hit damage there depending on what gun I'm using, but the whole thing about this exotic backpack is actually the kill confirmed talent. So let's read this together. Enemies you kill drop a trophy on death. Collecting trophies provide both a short and long-term buff, the first of which scales with the number of core attributes equipped and lasts 10 seconds. So depending on how many attributes, you know, red, blue, or yellow you have, is depending on how your short bonus is going to work. So since I have 5 reds, and if I get a kill and I run over that trophy, well, I'm going to get 5% weapon damage for each red core attribute. So that's 25% weapon damage I get for killing somebody. For the bonus armor, since I have 2 blues, I would get 20% bonus armor for that kill, and then 5% skill efficiency. Now, that's the short-term buff. You guys are probably going, wow, that's really strong. Long-term buff right here. For every trophy collected, you gain an additional 1% weapon damage. So if you get 30 kills and you get 30 trophies, bam, that's 30% weapon damage. Bam, 30% skill efficiency. And bam, 0.3% armor regeneration for 300 seconds. That is 5 minutes, guys. That is a long time of having stacked, bunch of stacks on here. Now, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying this is really powerful. So this gear set with this exotic backpack is the ultimate combo. I believe it's probably the meta right now. It will be. You're gonna see a lot of people running this because everybody's gonna get it. Everybody has, everybody's gonna get that level 100 season. So this is the build right here. Really highly encourage you to try it. The skills, you guys can run whatever the hell you want. I just use a decoy and striker drone. The striker drone is only to annoy and get the aggro off me, as well as to proc and sync. That's why I have the decoy and the striker drone. But if you guys do want to see the stats real quick, stats on here on 44% critical hit chance, 125% critical hit damage. Moving on to the survivability, I have 328,000 armor on kill, which, you know, it's not anything tremendous, but it's something worth having on here. Also, I did happen to forget to say that this armor regeneration, once you max it out with 30 stacks, it's literally like having 1 or 2% armor regen on your build already. Like, you don't need armor regen on top of this. If you guys do happen to throw on the Bellstone armory piece on your chest piece, this 1% armor regen with that 0.3% from the backpack after you stack it up is gonna be amazing. I'm trying to tell you guys, you don't need armor regen because this exotic backpack gives you armor regen. You just have to work it up. So it's a really good build. I highly suggest you trying it. This is the PvE side. I'm gonna show you the PvP side. So for the PvP, all I do is switch over to the unbreakable. Like I said, I hate how you have to scroll all the way past the blue mods just to get here, you know what I mean? They should make like where you hold R2 or something and you can scroll through it. But so when it comes to PvP, I go a little bit tankier. All I do is put the core attributes to blue, which is gonna help me out in the end because I'm gonna get, you know, since I have 4 blues and I'm gonna it's 10% for each blue attribute, I'm gonna have 40% bonus armor as soon as I kill somebody. As soon as I kill somebody, I'm gonna have that 40% bonus armor. So you guys could run Intimidate here, Unbreakable. You guys can run Obliterate, whatever you guys want. It's all up to you, but this is the way I have it set up. This is a really good build. You know, you drop a little bit of weapon damage in here, but that's okay because you're getting it all back through the gear set, the brand set, and you're also getting it back to the Momento backpack. So it's a really good build. I highly encourage you to go farm for it, go try it out, definitely get your hands on it and tell me what you think. Just thank me later. So this is probably one of the best builds out right now. Definitely get your hands on it. Well, appreciate you guys so much. I'm already on my season's level 100 and I'm pretty much just gonna be grinding for new pieces to just keep on building and making new builds. So definitely stick around, enjoy the content, and I will see you guys probably later on the stream. Peace.